So, on April 1st, April Fool's Day out of all days, I decided to sign a lease and move to San Francisco. Whoa. It has been a longing of mine to move to a city that is perfectly balanced with nature and city life, and I think San Francisco offers that, which is why I ultimately moved here. That and just the overall ambiance of the city, like the corner shops, the neighborhoods, the people, and I guess just like the overall vibe of the city. Like I love it so much. I love the city, but I definitely gravitate more towards nature, and San Francisco just has some of the most beautiful parks, like Golden Gate Park, Dolores. I think they're so cute, they're so pretty, and the first time I saw it, I was just in awe. I was just like, oh my god, to live here, and finally I do live here. But not gonna lie, guys, I've never felt so belonged in a city, if that makes sense. Like, I've lived in San Diego, I've experienced LA, and when I lived there, I never had that like spark, I guess, that is like, wow, Jeremy, you should totally live here. Like, I never had that for San Diego and LA, but I can't talk. But in San Francisco, definitely. I contemplated whether to live alone or with roommates. It's definitely cheaper to live with roommates, but after weighing the pros and cons of, you know, living by myself versus living with roommates, I definitely decided to go for living alone. I mean, I guess I'm not alone. I do have Peep right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. My little cute little bird that makes me happy every time I look at it. Like, isn't he just like the cutest thing? Like, every time I look at him, he just makes me so happy. That's why he's like right there where I'm in my office area. I decided to live alone, and I'm often asked by my friends and family whether I will be lonely, sad, or scared. And honestly, no. First of all, I do not want to attract any negativity in my life. But also because I've just been very independent ever since I was a little kid. Like, I sold my own shit, I rarely ask for help, and when I'm sick, I don't really tell people that I'm sick because I don't like putting the burden on others, but I love helping people who are sick. Like, I treat them so good, but I don't know why, but when it comes to me, it's like I would rather take care of my own. Like, my own problems, my own sickness or whatnot, because like I said, I've just always been very independent. But I guess if you were to tell Jeremy from 3-4 years ago that you will be living alone in a city where you don't really know anyone, then maybe Jeremy 3 or 4 years ago would be frantic a little bit. But ever since I've embarked on my spiritual awakening journey and just really loving myself more, loving my own company, I can honestly confidently say that I am comfortable with living alone, that I am comfortable of just being by myself, and that I love myself. Like, I can honestly confidently say that now, like, wow, I love myself. And I know that oftentimes we're always saying like, oh yeah, love yourself, blah blah blah, and every time I hear that back then, it's just like, yeah, of course, yeah, I love myself. Yeah, like, yeah, I totally love myself, but I don't really believe it, if that makes sense. And I'm sure some of you guys may understand that as well or relate to that, but now I'm just honestly so grateful that I can just confidently say that. I mean, there are many amazing perks of living alone. The fact that you just get to do whatever you want, not really have to worry about disturbing someone because you live alone. The privacy, of course, and the fact that I can make this space my own. And, you know, when I go into my apartment, I can just, you know, okay, this is a Jeremy Clyde space. Like, I made it into that at the moment. I'm definitely gonna do like a little apartment tour soon, but it's not even really complete. But this is so far a little glimpse of what Jeremy Clyde space looks like. It's a studio here in, actually, I don't know if I should say my neighborhood. Maybe that's not safe. But I love my neighborhood. It's so cute. It's close to everything and it's safe. The way I got this apartment was so spontaneous. So maybe I should make a video on like how I got an apartment in San Francisco and like ways on how to go about it, because boy, did it so spontaneously, but I still got it nonetheless. So this is officially my very first time living alone. I've always had roommates. Like in San Diego, I had my roommates, and of course I lived with my parents back then. But now, like, I get to live alone. It's different, it's cute, but it's also so freeing. I can just whip out my camera right now and just film. But if, let's say, I had roommates, I would have to like, oh, am I gonna be too loud? Are they gonna be too loud, you know? But really, I can just do whatever I want, and I just love that freedom. And definitely the peace and quiet, especially in the morning when I meditate, and just like, you know, read. And I think that's just so freeing to me. I just love that so much. I don't have to worry about anyone. And I usually play music, I burn a candle, burn an incense stick, and just meditate and read in the kitchen. And yeah, it's definitely life-changing. I'm probably gonna be living alone for the rest of my life. Unless of course I get a partner, if that happens. But yeah, I guess this is just a little random pop-in type of video of just me updating my current life. I'm gonna be more active on YouTube, which is so nice because I've just missed making YouTube videos. I'm embarking on a new chapter in my life, and I thought I should share my journey here on YouTube on it and just see where things go. And I actually wanted to ask you guys what type of content you want to see of me while I'm here in San Francisco. I'm definitely gonna go thrifting. I still have yet to actually really like explore the city as far as like thrift stores. But if you have any suggestions like fashion, lifestyle, advice, wellness, apartment tips, or whatever, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. I hope you guys like this little update video. Look, I finished my tea. That was really good. But I hope you guys like this video, and if you'd like to see more of me, click the like button, comment down below something. I don't know. But if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I do make videos now again. I don't have a specific date, but I have been very active on TikTok and Instagram, posting reels all the time and TikTok videos as far as like influencer tips goes. So if you're interested in learning influencer things and how to get paid brand deals and all that stuff, go check out my TikTok. And for fashion stuff, go check out my Instagram reels and you'll see some content there. But anyways guys, I will see you on my next video.